What is up, vapors? We are reviewing 4 juices. A juice in this lovely jar here, lovely huge ass jar, called Redneck juice, and it is Bless Your Heart, their flavor. I've got it already put into this little bottle here with a dripper since it'll be easier. And then we got a couple flavors. I'm not sure if it's the full line. I wasn't given the full down low on this. A boosted juice. And we have Boosted, which a flavor actually called Boosted. I think this is BYV? B-O-V?
Yeah, B-O-V.
B-O-V and Anti-Flag, or Anti-Lag, or something like that.
Man, that smells good.
Oh yeah, they're all good. I've tried them. And before I forget, because I do tend to forget on where you can get these guys at the end of things, these guys were actually given to me by a company called Skyline Vape. You can go to their website, and I'll have a link in the description, and you can get the boosted juices from their line, as well as some Suicide Bunny if that's your fancy. So let's go ahead and drench our cotton here and get to the Redneck juice first, since it's on its own little single there. Off the bat, I can tell you that this is a really good juice, and I actually won this for free off of a raffle during Vape Blast. So I think I explained that in another video. I'm not sure, but I'm reiterating it. So it is mighty tasty. It is very well. It has definitely been steeped. You can taste that right off the bat.
Yeah, it tastes like sugar cookies. Boy, do I love me some sugar cookies.
It's a nice bold taste. Like, even if you had Vapor's tongue, you would be able to taste it real well. It does have kind of a little entrance to the throat kind of hit.
Yeah, it does have a throat hit.
It does have a throat hit, but it's not an unbearable throat hit. So
kind of like it's got some kind of nut in there. I would say.
I actually cannot remember. I did talk to the people, and they told me what the flavors were, and I cannot remember for the life of me what this flavor is supposed to be. But it is very good. I would highly recommend this flavor.
I'm gonna say it's macadamia nut vanilla cookie.
That's what I'm tasting. I'm tasting a little bit of vanilla. I'm tasting that cookie, and I am tasting the kind of nut taste. I see it. I'm going to see a lot of freaking comments about the nuts, aren't I? For flavor,
I give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. That was my go-to too. And I have yet to try a really bad flavor so far of the juices I've gotten from Vape Blast. I found some disappointing ones, and for smell, honestly, the smell of this juice, I'm not going to open that big one.
It's very good. It's
a lovely smell. You can actually smell a little bit of butter in there too.
Yeah. You
smell a little bit of butter. It has a buttery smell to it.
Yeah, that's
very appealing.
That's where I'm getting the cookie from.
And so it's probably a butternut something, a butternut vanilla.
Smell, I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So look these guys up. It's Redneck juice, and I believe the people who sold this was All About Vaping. All About Vaping, guys. I do have a card here somewhere, and there it is right there. Yes, there is a website, www.allaboutvapor.com, and I will post links in the description, so you don't have to type it in. So, next juices are the boosted juices, and like I said, shout out to the guys at Skyline. They let me go home with these. We're gonna try this flavor. I heard came in second place on the polls of your favorite juices.
Gotta try it.
Gotta try it, guys. It's definitely a good one. It's boosted juice, and it is called Boosted. That's the flavor. It's boosted juice by Boosted. So. And I've had the pleasure of vaping on this the past few days. I've gotten to know all the flavors I got from Vape Blast, so I've gotten a really good look at these. And I can tell you, I can see how this got good in the polls, because this is one of the most the best quality juices I have ever tried. And I'm not just saying that because I got hooked up. This really is. I'm being honest here, guys. I'm not a dishonest reviewer. I don't just do it and say, oh, hey, you got me this free, so I'm going to give a good review. No. I do have a set of line that is going to get a not so great review, but that, I guess it's more because it's a tobacco taste, but right off the bat, it has like this sweet and sour taste to it, like a perfect blend. It makes it real juicy, makes your mouth water, and it just makes you want more.
I have no idea what that is.
I taste a little bit of kiwi. I can taste a little bit of kiwi and a mixture of different, more exotic fruits. But there's also a sweetener in there that I can't actually say what it would be. There's a sweetener in there, but I can't say what it would be. And I haven't even looked these up to see what they're supposed to taste like. So, I probably should do that from now on. But this is an extremely good juice for not knowing what it's actually supposed to taste like. I'm enjoying it. I can see how it got second place, guys. For flavor, I have to go at a 10 out of 10 on this one.
I can't point it out, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It is tricking me.
For smell, it has a okay smell to me.
Yeah.
But it's this, even with smell, you can't pinpoint what it would be. And so I'm going to have to give that a 7 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10 also.
Alright guys, so we're dripping anti-lac now. We skipped ahead a little bit to save on time here. We are doing 4 juices, but I like to keep my reviews a little bit on the shorter side when it comes to juice. Because there's not really a lot to say about it like there would be a mod where you have to take it apart and everything. So the mods will be more a little in depth. The RDAs will be a little bit in depth. Juice, I kind of want to just blast through these because they're good juices, but with juices you only have so much to say about it.
Yeah, it's all personal preference.
It really is. It's all personal preference.
But then again, you have 2 people right here, so.
This one's more of a mellow. I can taste a little bit of custard, like a fruit custard almost.
That is very good.
It is really good, and I don't know if you guys can see it on cam, but we got this place fogged the hell up. So we got to get direct smell when we do smell ratings, honestly, and
I'm gonna give that smell.
I can tell you that smell is.
I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10, man.
That smell is very appealing.
Yes, it is.
It kind of wakes up your senses. It really does. It's just right there. So 10 out of 10 on smell, and the flavor. It's not as good as the boosted, but it is very enjoyable. It doesn't trick you like the boosted does either. You can.
It's a little weird, like all the flavors that I've tasted so far, a little different.
And different is good. Different is good. It puts you out of the way, gives you a nice little spot in the crowd where you can be noticed. I'm about to give this one on taste. I think we're doing it. I did it an exact opposite. This is a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna have to do a 9 out of 10 on this flavor.
You're enjoying it that much?
Yeah.
It is a good juice. It is a good juice. So let's get to our last flavor, guys. I know this has been a short review, but we also have another review to tape, and it's getting kind of late. All right, guys. So we are now on our last juice, and it's the last of the line that I have. I personally don't know if there's any more. My mouth's getting hot.
Well, we are busting through these reviews right quick.
Giving it no chance to cool down. Don't take from our example. Do let your mods cool down. Let your mods cool down, guys. And Off the bat, this kind of smells very similar to the last one.
It kind of has a peachy smell to it.
It does have a peach smell to it, and I like peach.
Me too. From my understanding with making juice, peach is a very, very strong flavor. That's the BOV, right?
BOV. That is this juice, BOV.
Bring your own vape.
And it's a very strong peach taste to it. I can definitely tell it's peach. There's a little undertone of something that I can't tell.
Yeah. It does seem like it needs to steep a little bit, but it is a very good flavor.
It is. It's very nice. It's very smooth. All these flavors have been very smooth on the inhale, very smooth on the exhale. No throat hits. Except for Redneck, had a little bit of a throat hit to it.
Yeah. But then that is a 4 egg, right?
I'm really enjoying this one. It's a very heavy peach taste with a little light undertone of. I can't really say what's an undertone of, but it kind of gives a nice accent to the peach. It gets a little bit of an aftertaste.
Yeah, that's what I'm tasting.
So
it might have to do with steeping.
a
A lot of people at the vape convention, at Vape Blast, they were pumping out the juice, so they probably didn't really have much time to steep it.
But I'm not digging it as much as I was the other flavors.
Me neither.
So I'm going to have to give this one a. But it's hard. It's kind of between a 5 and a 6. It really is.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 5.5.
I'll give it a 6.
I'm going to give it a 5.5. Our first halfway
Yeah.
point. So 5.5 out of 10 on flavor. Smell. It smells really nice because of that peach. It does. So
Yes,
I have
it
to give
does.
that a 9 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because it smells very good.
So that was VOV. The last one we did before that was anti-lag, and of course boosted. So guys, I gotta say, some good flavors right here. You want to pick up your boosted juices? Go to Skyline Vapor. I had a card. I don't know where it is.
It's right there.
No, this is the. Oh, there it is. Skyline Vapor. And they don't just sell juice. They sell accessories, e-cigarettes, liquids, and vapor devices. And you can also look them up on Facebook for Skyline Vapor. Let me show you this card here. Skyline Vapor. You can pick up all your boosted juices. And like I said, I even saw they had some. They had King's Crown and Suicide Bunny line on there too. If you want to pick those up for yourselves. You can get Redneck from All About Vapor. I'm not sure if they do online sales, but you guys can go ahead and check. I'll probably check out later because I might want to buy some more of their juice. It was really nice. And this one we did today was Bless Your Heart. So I gotta say, go ahead and subscribe. You're gonna have another video coming out after this, so stay tuned. Check out my Facebook, like me on Facebook. Whenever I do contests, like I'm still doing a contest right now, guys. We're going up to 1,000. There might be a little bit of surprises in between the way there. Check out my Twitter. Follow me there. You'll see updates on what I'm doing, what I'm going, and what's not. And maybe you'll see me at some conventions. Who knows? Until next time, I guess, just peace.